Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome, love. If you're old, thank you for watching. So today we are going to be talking about your S workers. Twitter has exposed their rates, my prices wobble, and we're gonna get into that. But before we get into that, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do that. But before we get into that, please get yourself something to drink because wow, there's a lot. So okay guys, I went to Twitter, and on Twitter a minister of retweet reposted this. I'm guessing somebody else posted it, and then it was talking about the rate prices of S workers and how much they charge. So good to our Wandi Ndlovu charges 7.5 for a weekend. Note the difference in prices. It's for a weekend, by the way. Usindi Makatini charges 15k a weekend. Cyanboujee charges 27,500 for a weekend. Mfeka charges 150,000 for a weekend. Note the difference in prices, and with what I'm about to say, please don't get me wrong. They are all doing the same work, same line of business. There is no difference. Or let me not say there is no difference. Maybe what they do is different, because maybe there's a reason why Xoli charges so high and Wandi charges the bare minimum. Honestly, I just feel like Wandi is downplaying herself, because why that low? I mean, you're known, you're a reality star TV, you're trending at some point. Come on, that's too low, money. Even if you're like, that's too low. So I'm going to be discussing each individual S worker, but before I get into that, there is a quote or a message I got from a Twitter eating. It's from a girl here on Twitter. It's Lash Lady Lion SA eating. The price in the store costs at least 100 rand, but removing it on some woman may cost you a monthly salary, rent payment, house payments. You might even buy an iPhone, or may even lead to you being bankrupt. I've said enough. And under the comments, a guy said, you can even take a loan just to remove it. The things you guys go through just for these people is crazy, guys, but that is true. So guys, especially I'm talking to guys specifically, because ladies we do, but not as much as guys. When you do think of getting one of these, or even any other S worker you get out there, please be vigilant, because you do not know how many people that person has probably slept with. And I know you're just doing it for fun, because we're not totally why you just want to but as much as you want to release, just think twice before, because it might cost you a lifetime. Especially there are some ladies nowadays that act as if they're S workers, and then when you don't pay them the amount that you guys agreed, or they want more, they now go to the police station and start creating up stories as how they were asked by you, and now you are falsely accused. Like, listen, that whole drama, but back to the story. So Wandi charges 7.5. This is how Wandi looks. That is an old picture, but I just put up here. I'll just put up a new picture of how she looks now. She has transformed her body, and with the transformations that have gone to her body, I personally think 7.5 is very low. I'm not condoning what they're doing. I'm just saying, if she really wants to start making a living, 7.5 is not it. She needs to operate, giving the transformations that have happened to her body and who she is now. Come on. And then the next person is Cindy Makatini. I also feel the same with her. She's charging 15k for a weekend. Come on, this is like 3 days. So to me, basically, going back to Lokunjang, who's this, before I continue, Cindy, Wandi, which means Wandi, because a weekend for me is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and according to me, which means Wandi charges 2 point something a day. That's very low. Now, sorry guys, I just had to add that. It's the same no Cindy. Usindi now, which means she charges 5k a day, which is very low, given the person that she is and who she's known to be, I mean, I still think that is very low. And then the next person is DJ Cyanboujee, charges 27,500 for a weekend. Do the math, divided by 3, you'll get it, but at least it's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, Cyanboujee, she's been training for this thing, she's known for it. But one tweet that came out was from her friend. Cyanboujee had a feud with her friend last year, and the tweet said, and again, the friend was obviously saying this to Cyanboujee, like, and again, I do not sleep with rich men to validate my existence. Cyan, you are nothing but a walking STI. STD, actually. Sorry, STD. I hope you now smell good down there. I have self-respect now. So well, last year when this feud happened, I was not entertainment channel blogger gossip and all that, so I missed this part of it, but I was part of the audience that was looking and like and as a guy now, if I was a guy myself, I wouldn't be busy with none of them. It was Cyanboujee. I don't know about Wandi and the rest, but Cyanboujee, it was after her friend exposed her ulala nama guys in the toilets at Glove. Where she this is alleged, by the way, before you guys but this is what her friend said. Her friend is like, she must stop bashing Stella for being mother of 3, because she's mother of 3 or 4 abortions. Like, her friend was going wild. And this is what I'm saying. If I was a guy, and I'm saying this, I know I'm not a guy because a lot of guys want to bash me in the comments for saying this now, but if I was a guy, listen, I would just get married or have a girlfriend and smash one person, because this thing of going around wanting because we are halela and you like it and it's looking nice, you don't know what you're getting yourselves into. Remember, besides being the whole soul type things, guys, for an example, it's not that I do Cyanboujee, I just had to use her for this example. Well, like her friend said, allegedly she had 3 or 4 abortions. If you do not know of such, you end up inheriting all of those things. We are born as a person, and that is like bad luck for me. Honestly, I feel like that's bad luck. If you're gonna inherit all of that from a person, it's bad luck for me. And other bad things. Remember, she's been training for the worst on social media, so as a guy, I do not know why you'd want to still associate yourself with such a person. But next is Xoli. Xoli has been known for doing it's work. She has an OnlyFans. She's been known for this, so it's nothing new. She did come out, she had an interview where she was explaining how she got into the kind of job. I'm not saying that obviously her reasoning behind it is validated. I'm just saying she low-key had no choice, the way she put it. She said she was looking for jobs and jobs were not found, so she just thought, you know what, why not? Well, she's doing great, if I must say. If she's charging 150k for a weekend, meaning she's charging 50k for a day, no, she's doing well for herself. I don't want to lie, she's doing well for herself. And for an S worker, Xoli is not out there. Most of these S workers, things don't work out well for them. Take for an example Usamge. They were on one reality show, This Body Works For Me, the same as Wandi. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't. So let's not sugarcoat things when it comes to this S working thing, because there are good and bad days. Also, besides being good or bad days, there are consequences to these kind of things. But one thing I'm going to say is she was one of the people that popped up for me on the show, that drew me to her. Like, she's calm, humble. Xoli is not about that business. She's all about making money, and that's it. The fact that even Usamge is like, yo, Xoli is giving me pressure because of how well she's doing, she even built a mama big house and all that. So yeah, guys, when you get into this thing with the mindset of, I need to do 1, 2, 3 and I'm out. Don't get into it because it's your forever, it's your daily bread. Because at 40 years old, nobody's gonna want that coochie, honey. Nobody is going to. So yeah, if you like such content from me, guys, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I love you guys.